When Penny Lee was a student, she found a way to help pay her bills, buying items in Australia for family and friends and sending them back home to China. But since COVID-19 hit, business has dried up.
The demand isn't there, and also the cost has been increasing. So it's a really hard business to do this year.
China's overseas shoppers have become big business in Australia and are known as DAIGOU. They buy sought-after Australian-made products, including vitamins and baby formula, and resell them in China, connecting with people through messaging apps like WeChat. The high demand has at times stripped some products from Australian shelves. Now, many stores specifically catering to the industry are shut. Most DAIGOU are Chinese students or tourists, and with borders closed because of the pandemic, the industry has all but disappeared, with some Australian brands seeing a big drop in sales.
The logistics are not available, and people in China actually, they are decreased the buying power. They also can find the alternatives in China.
Even before the pandemic, the industry was starting to decline, with bigger companies offering similar services online and China increasingly regulating goods entering the country. It's hard to put an exact dollar figure on the value of DAIGOU sales between Australia and China because of lack of accurate data, but before COVID-19 there were tens of thousands of shoppers operating in Australia and hundreds of stores. Some experts believe the market is worth more than $2 billion. Relations have recently soured between Australia and China, with Beijing increasing tariffs on barley imports and banning some Australian beef products. But some economists don't believe young shoppers have been influenced by the rising tensions.
The demand from China for Australian goods and services is still going to be very strong, despite COVID and despite some of the sabre-rattling diplomatically that we've been hearing in recent months.
While demand for products might be strong, it's not clear yet how the lucrative industry will bounce back in a post-COVID-19 world as Australia tries to make its way out of recession. Nicola, Gage, Al Jazeera, Sydney.